Yes, even. I get it. You're a group that I keep wanting to try because I keep wanting them to be good. And okay, they're fine. That's the problem with even, is they've been just fine, and I want them to be above fine. So far, we're at a proficient. I want us to be at a distinguished. Am I using teacher things right now? Yeah, why? I don't know. Maybe I have it on the mind. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. In my classroom, I play music videos. Now start reacting on my channel. Fun fact, do you know I started this whole show, Teacher Reacts, which is, we're now in the third year, the golden black era, and I started this because I wanted to pre-screen these songs before watching them on the TV in my classroom, so that way, you know, if they had anything bad in them, I wouldn't play them, because, you know, I've got like 6th graders or 7th graders, or eventually next year 8th graders, so it's going to be one of those things where I wanted to just make sure that they were okay to play. And now it's just turned into its own thing of me watching and reacting. That's some a little Teacher Reacts lore right there. You'll get more of that when you watch my Mario stuff, because I talk about all the history of all the things I do on there. Anywho, this is even. Do I remember any of their songs? They had a song called Trouble. They had a song called Badder Love. I think that's the last one we listened to. I'm just going to press play. I just know that they're new still, and they haven't really... Yeah, that song. Yeah, we did that one. They haven't really clicked for me yet, but we will see what happens. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If this gets blocked, find me on Patreon. It's free. Find me on BlueSky. Anything else? Oh, yeah, special guest at the end of the show. We'll learn about that later. Dance track seems what we're going to be getting. I like this pre-chorus instrumental. I like that plucky. Nice. Oh, hey! Okay. You know what? I'll take this. That's fun. Ooh, and a little bit of a slide there. That's pretty nice, too. Good use of stopped instrumental. No. Okay, one thing that we do run into the issue is, if you're gonna do a bunch of things, you need to have a through line through the entire song. You can't just stop and do other things in the instrumental. It becomes disconjointed. You get one strike. Cause this part's really good. I like the idea of them yelling I'm a mess or chanting I'm a mess and then going back to somebody else who's actually singing. That's a fun little thing that you can do in songs. But like, notice that it grinds to a halt in like this part, which I want to say is a bridge, but it already did it earlier and it could not be. The chorus is great. And yeah, to be fair, I'm a little biased here because I love a guitar. But like, the chorus is very good. And they are improving with every song we've heard from them. At the end already. Man. Oh, God. Okay. We've talked about this before. I'm not going to go on my rant about it. But why does every K-pop song nowadays have to be 2.5 minutes long? It's really annoying. Give me some 3.5, 4 minute long songs. Now, like I said, they have been improving. Every song they do is a little bit more fun, a little bit more... they're starting, by the way, they're starting to give an identity to me of being a very playful group. This plus Trouble, it's a very fun style to have. The only problem we have in here, which is a little thing that we go into, is that they push and pull a little bit too much with this instrumental to where sometimes it just grinds to a complete halt. They have something very, very, very good in that chorus, but because that chorus is so up-tempo, high beat sort of thing, especially with that guitar, they try to contrast that with the pre-chorus slowing down, which they just came out of a second ago. It's fine. I think it's a little bit too different, especially later when you go into that bridge and it just cuts off. I mean, I'm happy that they decided to actually, you know, have a bridge in this song, being that this song's only 2.5 minutes long. However, there's still lots of good things that are happening. This part right here, the roller coaster part, it shouldn't even be in the song. Just cut that fucking out. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, like, it changes the instrumental way too much for me. There's no reason for it to be in there. It doesn't help convey any type of emotion that the song's trying to do. It's weird. Now, maybe let's give it the benefit of the doubt. The song's called A Hot Mess, right? So maybe they tried to make the instrumental a hot mess too, with a bunch of things being thrown in there every now and then. That could be the theory. The game theory, oh, music theory, I guess in this case. However, I don't think it works. I don't think that's something that goes. Now, that is only like 2 seconds of a 2.5 minute long song. If this part is the only part that I really, really don't like about it, then that chorus makes up for it. I love the guitar in the chorus. I think it's very fun. I love the idea of them going from a chant to singing. Chant, singing, going back and forth is very fun as well. There's lots of good things in this. I just don't like that one roller coaster part, and I don't like that it just grinds to a complete halt at a couple points. I get that maybe they're trying to reset the song, but it just doesn't work well. I think here they go into the bridge. Yes, they go into this bridge where it becomes, the song instrumental sounds very floaty because you just have those like chimes, I guess. The instrument, it's literally just a keyboard, nothing else. I get it that when you have a fast-paced song, you want the bridge to be slower. It's a little bit too much of a different thing. It doesn't work out well in my opinion. Of course, everything else is okay. Their vocals are fine, by the way. Notice I haven't said anything about them because there's nothing that stood out to me yet. My hair is attacking me right now. There's nothing that's really that stood out to me so far. I think that chorus is the best part about it. It's very catchy and fun. I just wish that the rest of this song helped booster that, and I think it does not. So that is my opinion on this. It's okay, and I'm not even gonna complain that it's cutesy because like it's fun, and that's all that matters. That cake they're eating, by the way, does not look good at all though. I have seen much better. Oh my god, I had a pistachio cake the other night. It was so good. I know you all don't care about that, but I sometimes just want to tell you about my life. I'm lonely. We're gonna go into outro time with that note. Yeah, probably. Hi, it's outro time. Like, comment, subscribe, BlueSky, Patreon, all the things. It's into getting blocked. Go by my Patreon soon. I'm gonna have a Patreon only thing. I just haven't filmed it yet, but I'm hopefully gonna film the first about 10 episodes of it so it can be on there eventually. And I guess I will not seeing you all next time. Most of you have left anyway. I ramble too much. People hate that I talk during the song. I'm just a terrible reactioner. How am I ever gonna hit 2K? Never. It's never happening. I'm stuck at 1700 for the rest of my life. We're gonna go into my special guest. Hey, come back here, ReactBot. It's been a while. Hey, RB, how you doing? Let me go ahead and show you. This group's called EVNNE. They're much of a younger group because they're quite new from Jellyfish Entertainment, which I believe Vix is a part of. I do love me some Vix. So I want to know, ReactBot, how you feel about the song. I'm gonna let you listen to it for a second. I'm not gonna let you listen to this part though. This part sucks. But we're gonna go to a chorus though. Let me find a chorus. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Cool. You've heard it. Now I want to know how you feel about it, ReactBot. How are you?
Stonks.
Stonks? Okay. So you're saying I should be invested in this group. Like I said earlier, that this group has been growing every time. They've been getting better every time. So therefore, it would make sense that they, like Stonks, are gonna go to the moon. They're gonna be really good eventually. Like I should invest in them. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. I don't know. I'm not good with money.